Mark Robinson, the embattled Republican gubernatorial candidate for North Carolina and the current lieutenant governor of North Carolina, has finally decided that after several weeks of not doing anything about it, he is in fact suing CNN for defamation over their massive report that showed comments he allegedly posted on a adult website over a decade ago. Now, when that story came out, of course, and we saw these comments from Mark Robinson, many of which I can't necessarily repeat here, but he did trash Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., and he said he would prefer Hitler over Obama. He also expressed his tastes in certain adult film styles. But either way, it was a pretty bad report that painted this dude in a negative light that also, of course, caused pretty much the entire Republican Party to distance themselves from him, which came at a time when he was already losing the gubernatorial race, I think by like 6 points, up to 9 points in certain polls, to Democratic opponent Josh Stein. So yeah, things were already going bad for Mark Robinson. Then this report came out and made them so much worse. So he is suing them for defamation because, by God, they should have known that all of this was false. But is it? According to the lawsuit, CNN chose to publish despite knowing or recklessly disregarding that Robinson's data, including his name, date of birth, passwords, and the email address supposedly associated with the Nude Africa account, were previously compromised by multiple data breaches. So, his data had been stolen at some point. And so they obviously, whoever stole his data, those are the people that made the accounts, right? They just used his email address and his name and his date of birth and all of that information to post on this website. It wasn't him. It was those hackers. They got it all because why would you need to do that, right? I mean, if you want to sign up for an adult website, just go make yourself a quick throwaway email account on one of the countless websites where you can do that and just sign up. When these comments were posted, Mark Robinson was not a somebody. He was, in fact, a nobody. So it would serve no purpose for somebody to steal his email address for the sole purpose of posting horrible comments when he wasn't a public figure, right? Like, none of their reasoning in this lawsuit makes any sense because I believe probably it's BS. Now, did he have his data stolen? Sure. We all have. Like, I've been a part of data breaches, but I mean, honestly, if you're signed up for any website at all, you've been a part of a data breach. Let's be honest with that. That's not a valid legal excuse. And furthermore, since you are the one suing for defamation, you have to prove that you didn't do these things. How are you going to prove in court that this wasn't you? Like, you can't. Even if it actually wasn't you, proving that it wasn't you, proving a negative is like not something you can really even do. But here's why they're filing this lawsuit. It's not about defamation. It's to cast doubt on the story before the election. Because obviously we're not going to get a resolution to this lawsuit before the election. You're not going to have a chance for a judge and jury to say, nope, you're totally making this up. We rule against you. You fail. That'll happen months, maybe even a year or two down the road. But filing the lawsuit now, right before the election, may cast enough doubt on it to make some of those North Carolinians think, oh, well, I guess he didn't do it because he's suing them. My prediction, we probably won't hear about this lawsuit again till it's dismissed or till he drops it. That's probably what's going to happen. But that's not going to happen before the election. And that's the reason they're doing it right now. And of course, that's the reason they waited a few weeks so that they couldn't have any preliminary hearings to give the judge the opportunity to throw it out prior to the election. Thanks for watching, everybody, and if you're not already, please subscribe to the channel. We got fresh content every day for you. And if you want to follow us across social media, make sure you check out all of the social links that we have posted in the description of this video.